how do you attract more coaching clients? How do you get more coaching clients? Well, number one, you need a really good offer. You need a really good lead magnet to get leads, and you need a way to stand out in the crowd. But what is the number one factor behind all of that? It's understanding your client so deeply that you can jump right into that conversation that they're having in their mind, and you can bend your way through there to make sense enough so that they go, oh, this person, they really get me. They really understand me. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you 4 questions that you need to answer, and we're going to combine this, what I'm calling AI coaching or digital coaching. We're going to take AI, ChatGPT 4.0 in like Omni, and we're going to take the answers to these questions, and I'm going to show you how to define your niche. Now, before you go and you say, oh, I know my niche, Mike. Well, if you're not getting clients, then I would really go to bet that you don't. Because assuming you're doing the work, assuming you're trying to attract them every single day, you're mastering the art of marketing, maybe think about it instead of saying, I have a coaching business and I need to figure out marketing and do marketing. Think about it as I have a marketing business that does coaching. Because if you don't know how to attract clients to you and you don't know how to communicate to the marketplace and get in front of them, the problem is you're going to start thinking it's your offers and all these things, which it is, but it's not the actual offer itself. It's the fact that inside of the offer, because you don't understand your niche, inside of your marketing and your messaging, the reason why it doesn't resonate or hold people steady is simply because you're not saying the things that they actually care about, okay? Or the things that they actually need. And I want you to just think about niche just means need, okay? So what is my coaching niche? What is my coaching business? What need does it solve? So, a coaching niche and figuring all this out and attracting clients, you're not going to do it. You're not going to choose a niche. Okay. You're going to find a niche. You don't choose somebody. You don't choose a need out there, right? It's like, you're not choosing somebody, in a way where you're like, oh, I'm going to work with those people because I like those people. Right. Or I want to work with those kinds of people. It wouldn't matter if you like them and wanted to work with them. If they don't have a need that you can serve, then you're toast. So what you want to find is, where can my unique set of skills and my abilities and my techniques and things that I can do to solve problems, where would that match up with a need that is in the marketplace where they're really active with it? So I've got this thing, it's called the Niche Navigator. And inside of my digital coaching currency program over at Make Once Pro, I teach this. This is day 2 inside of the digital coaching currency program, but I'm just going to talk to you about part 1. Now, part 2 is very important for this, but with this, you're at least going to be able to find how to attract clients, because you're going to actually know where your unique approach and your unique skills, those meet up with the specific needs of a client. So you're going to use this exercise here and follow these instructions. And you can, pause this and just write out what it needs to be. Again, this is just part 1 of 2 parts. There's, a whole nother part down here that you would need, but not to do this though. To do this, you're going to be able to find your niche. You're going to be able to really refine down your target niche. And then what you can do is take that, and in part 2, which I can't cover in this video, unfortunately, I have about 12 questions that you can use to ultra refine and find out, is it a validated offer, that would work there? What does this niche actually get down and dirty with? And is it something that's in demand? And can I do this, and actually make a career out of it and all those things? That's for another time, or, if you join the program or whatever. But this here, and you can join, I have a free community. If you go down in the description, there's a community you can join in there. If you want to be a digital coach, or you want to launch, build, and scale an online coaching business, then you can go there and join for free. I have an actual niche program inside of there that will help you work through and discover your niche for free if you want to go join there. But I really want to help you in this video to at least dial this down, because I promise you, at the root of all things, The biggest thing that is going to be messing up all of your business as a coach, as an online coach, is not understanding the niche. And I spend so much time on this because, number one, I always was like, I don't know exactly who I'm talking to. Or they would always say, you need to talk to your prospect. You need to talk to your ideal client. And I'm like, yeah, but I can't figure out these words. Like, what do I need to say to them? What do my headlines need to be? What are these things? And I just always glazed over the niche thing. I was like, oh, I just want to help people that want an online business. And because of that, it really was just so vague that I couldn't strike out and reach somebody. Think about, like, if you're in a busy train station, right? Things are going. If you're just like, I need help, maybe you'll get some help. Some other people might look and kind of do one of these things. But if you're like, help me, I'm having a heart attack, I need a doctor. Being that specific with the need is going to ring the ears of a doctor that could actually help you. So what I want you to do is I want you to take this serious, and I want you to really plug in here and say, you know what? Maybe I'm not able to attract more clients to my coaching business because maybe I really don't understand their frustrations, and maybe I really don't understand who they are. And so because of that, I can't properly communicate in my marketing. I can't properly figure out, how to make a good thumbnail, and I can't figure out a good lead magnet, and I can't figure out good follow-up messages for my email automations and email marketing. And for some odd reason, my offers don't work and people won't join and engage. All of those things are symptoms of the cause coming from you don't know who you're actually talking to. You think you do. I thought I did. But when I really got clear on this and realized that, I'm helping new and current coaches that want to build a digital coaching business and develop it out online and use AI and AI coaching, that was when I really understood what was going on, because I knew there was a need there. I knew that they didn't know how to actually set up the email automations, and they didn't know how to actually develop an offer and do group coaching instead of this one-on-one and time-wasting things. And these were needs that were really important to them. So let's dive in here. Part one here of my Niche Navigator guide. It says your coaching niche is where your unique approach meets the specific needs of your potential clients. Use this exercise to identify and refine your target niche. So the instructions. It says answer the following questions clearly and then straightforwardly using the least number of words possible. So you don't got to ramble on. All you need to do is just answer the question very simply, very clear, in the least amount of words. And then once you complete the questions below with your answer, use the prompt below by replacing where it says insert answer here. Okay? So when you answer these questions, this is the actual prompt that you're going to copy and paste, or you're going to rewrite. You can pause it right now and you can, rewrite this out. It's a simple thing. But wherever it says insert your answer here, you're just going to replace that with the answer to these specific questions. And what we're doing here is we're finding out what is the person that has the specific need where my unique approach and skills can come in and save the day. So again, we're going to be using ChatGPT 4.0. And if you're doing online business and you're not spending the $20 a month to have access to the most, profound, elite AI, tool on the planet, then it just doesn't even make any sense. So please, do that. Why would you mess around with that? It's going to save you so much time, so much energy, so much money, so much effort. It's going to make your life so much more simple. But just like anything, if you ask it, the quality of your question, or, what we call prompts, that's going to determine the quality of your output or your results. So it's important that you really learn that language of prompting. Okay, so let's answer these questions here. So the first one is, what words or phrases does your client use to describe their problem, frustration, and fear? So the first question you have to ask yourself, okay, I'm assuming that you've already at least know this, but if you don't, this is what you're going to need to do first. You're going to ask yourself, who can I actually help? Based off my skills, my ability to solve problems, which is how a business makes money, it solves problems. Based off of that, who am I helping? Okay. So for me, I'm really good at creating marketing videos. I'm good at helping people figure out their marketing message, help them figure out how to take their unique set of skills and interests and passions and turn that into a coaching program. I'm really good at design and helping people with figure out how to actually lay out their program. And I'm really good at teaching and helping people understand that stuff. So I know that I can help people by coaching them and teaching them and taking complex things and simplifying them down. And so I help people do that. Well, okay, cool. So what are those people saying now that want to start a coaching business online? Okay, so we're talking about my specific thing. You need to think about your specific thing. But what are they saying? Okay, well, they're saying things like, I don't know how to get clients, or, I'm not good at using AI, or I don't know how to turn what it is that I know into a product or a business. Okay, so what you want to do is you're going to want to, just let me pull this up here for you real quick. You're going to want to take these questions and put them inside of a Google Doc. So you just would write them inside of a Google Doc so that you can answer it here. So they say things like what? Well, I don't know how to turn my knowledge. Shoot, they don't even say that. I don't know how to turn what I know into a digital product or coaching business. I don't know how to set up a funnel or do online marketing. Their frustrations, I am confused and about tech, and I don't know how to do it. Or the things that they fear, I will try to set up my coaching business, but it won't make money. Or I fear what other people will say if I try to do this and make videos online. People will make fun of me. Because it's astounding to me how so many people, they let the opinions of their brother, their sister, their mom, their dad, their friends, literally, they are really worried about being made fun of. Like somebody sees me online doing videos, and if I'm not good at it, they're going to laugh at me and make fun of me and say, oh, trying to do one of those things? It's really strange to me. But that happens. So, you really shouldn't worry about that. So these are the things that they say. Okay. So what words or phrases so you just write it in there. That's simple. Okay. What words or phrases does your client use to describe their desired results or benefits? Well, what they do is, I want to make money from my laptop helping people solve problems online. I want to make 6 and 7 figures. I'd say 6 or 7 figures with my online business, working when I want to, with who I want to, and where I want to. I want to do things that I love and make money doing it while making a difference in people's lives. Because that's what they say. They want to work from their computer. This is what I wanted to do as well. Okay. They wanted to help people. They wanted to talk about things that they wanted to talk about. They wanted to take their expertise or the stuff that they're doing as maybe a corporate career, or maybe they're doing something for another business, or they don't even want to do the thing that they're doing with another business, and they want to focus on their passion, the things that they love, and they want to turn that into some sort of business where they can work online, work as much as they want or as little as they want, and they can make as much as they want, right? So that was really, the way they just describe it. So that's as simple as it is. Okay, and who are the clients that are not a good match for you? So I would say, I don't want clients who complain more than they complete. are scared to make an investment in their future, are scared of some risk, are scared of making videos online, are scared of working long hours to create something that will last a long time, are scared to invest in business and marketing, scared to show up and do the work, are always complaining about not having time or not knowing how to use technology. I mean, I'm just being honest. And then, what are your ideal clients' primary needs, internal and external, and how do you solve their problem? Okay. They need a step-by-step program and live weekly coaching support to help them through their roadblocks and how to set up the business and do marketing. They are needing help with overcoming the fear of failure and being made fun of by their peers. They also need help with productivity and time management. They need help staying focused. I solve their problem with my digital coaching currency program that helps them launch, build, and scale their digital coaching business. They get 2 weekly live 2-hour coaching calls every week. They get weekly support live in the private community. They get all the resources needed to grow an online business. They get coaching from the community peers. I constantly update and add new training that helps with all factors involved, as well as AI and using prompts. So, okay, do a little Grammarly here. Okay, so what you're going to do is once you write that out, okay, you would follow that similar sort of pattern what I just did. Then what you want to do is you simply want to go back and highlight all of your answers, copy them like this. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this prompt up here too. Okay, I'm just going to right click, copy, and then I'm going to go over to ChatGPT and I'm just going to paste it in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up and I'm going to take where it has these questions, I'm just going to take them out. And here is my prompt. Okay. Based on the following answers, can you help me find my perfect coaching niche? So that's all you're going to put in there and you're going to hit enter. So what it's going to do is it's going to give you a detailed rundown of your perfect coaching niche. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take those questions and, well, what I would teach you to do in my program, which I don't want to make this video any longer than it already is. What are we setting at now? You had 19 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this information now and I'm really going to study it and understand it. But now that this is in here, that's when you would come in here. I'll just show you like one of the things here. Once you get all this in here, then the next thing you want to do is you want to take these different prompts that I've got here. So I've got 12 of them. I'll show you this first one here. Again, if you want more information about how to figure out your niche, I have a free 5-minute niche finder. Just go down in the description. There's a link down there that'll take you over to my free Skool community. And inside of that free Skool community, there is the 5-minute niche finder, and it takes you through and shows you exactly how to ultra refine your niche so that you can build a successful coaching business online. Okay, but here's the prompts. So it says a digital coaching niche is a specific area of the coaching market you serve using online tools and platforms. Defining your digital coaching business is based on your unique expertise and the needs and preferences of your target audience, kind of like what we've been saying. Having a clear niche allows you to stand out from other coaches, establish yourself as an authority, and attract clients, okay, seeking your specific skills. All of that is very important, obviously. These prompts will help you explore and refine your digital coaching niche, giving you the competitive edge in the market. So the first prompt here is, explain why your niche is a good niche or not. Back it up with data from 3 industry reports. You do not have to change what it says here. All you have to do is just prompt it. And you only have to put this information in here one time because now it has it in here. See how it says right here inside of the thing, it says memory updated, okay? So it says Mike Gowans is looking to find his perfect coaching niche based on understanding his client's problems, desired results, and ideal client characteristics. Okay, so it's got that in there. If you ever need to change that memory, by the way, you can just go up here to your little thing up here in the middle or in ChatGPT, go to settings, and then you would go to personalization and click on manage memory, and you can manage that in here. You can delete them or clear it all out. You want to always check on that every once in a while, especially if you're using it to help and coach your other clients, because you'll get a lot of their stuff mixed in there and you don't want to dilute what it's doing here. So I'm going to go over the response that this gave me after putting in this information, but then I'm going to show you how we take these different phrases here. Whoops, sorry about that. Let me grab this here. Okay, and how these work to help you get ultra refined down on your niche, okay? Now, the importance of this first prompt here is understanding the viability, okay, of your niche is crucial. So basically, is your coaching niche, is it a viable niche to be in? Is it a good or bad niche to be in? And the prompt helps you evaluate your coaching niche's potential success and demand based on solid data. So this is going to help you ultra refine down, is the demand there? Is this something that is a good potential for me to keep focusing on? Okay. Now, again, there's 12 more of these, but won't be getting into that today. All right, so let's go over and look at this. What did it give me back? Okay. Given the detailed responses, it seems that your perfect coaching niche lies in helping aspiring digital coaches and entrepreneurs who problem solvers and action takers. Okay, they want to leverage their knowledge and expertise to create digital products or coaching businesses, but feel overwhelmed by the technical and marketing aspects. My question is as I read these 4 questions, let me know down in the comments if this defines you. Okay, if it does, go down in the comments and say, dude, you totally were talking to me. This thing totally lined out what I'm dealing with. Because if it does, I want you to understand what's happening in this very moment. I created this video based off me already knowing this stuff about you, and you're watching this right now. And that should show you something. That should show you how valuable this information is and how useful it actually is. Okay? So let's look at this next one. They desire financial and personal freedom. Okay? They aim to build a business that allows them to work flexibly, earn substantial income, and make a positive impact on others' lives. Okay? Does that resonate with you? Fear of judgment and failure. Okay? They are hindered by fears of failure, judgment, and the complexities of technology and marketing. Committed and invested. They are willing to invest their future, take risks, work hard, and overcome their fears, especially regarding video creation and online visibility. Okay? Are you committed and invested? All right? Your niche could be articulated as, so this is where it gets really important, okay? Because now we're going to be able to look at the key characteristics of our niche and start really understanding that voice that's in their head and what we can say to the rest of this machine that we're working with in terms of our niche and who we're working with, so that we can find the fears and the pains and the desires and the phrases that they use and the offers that would work best and the follow-up email messages that would work the best and the YouTube videos and marketing content that would work the best. So it says, my niche could be articulated as empowering aspiring digital coaches and entrepreneurs to launch, build, and scale profitable online coaching businesses. Pretty much nails it in a nutshell there. Okay, so the key characteristics of these people, well, they're individuals who have knowledge and expertise that they want to monetize through digital coaching or products. Is that a key characteristic of you? Okay, just go down in the comments and be like, yeah, man, you're nailing it, okay? But I want you to more importantly understand that what I'm sharing with you is what does, and the answers that you get from doing this is what I use to design this video to talk to you right now. So if you are these, key characteristics here, if these outline you, and I'm creating this video based off what I learned by doing this and creating this, it works, doesn't it? I mean, you're literally watching it right now, and the whole premise of this is because of what I found doing this exercise that you can now do because I just showed it to you. People who desire the flexibility to work from anywhere and aim for significant financial success. Okay, does that describe you? Those who need a structured, step-by-step program to navigate the complexities of tech, marketing, and business setup. Is that a need of yours? Okay. Or clients who have and clients who value continuous support, community, and ongoing education, particularly in overcoming personal and technical roadblocks. Okay, does that describe you? Individuals ready to invest in their growth, embrace new challenges, and stay committed to their business journey. Okay, does that describe you? Your program offerings. It says step-by-step guidance, detailed instructions on setting up digital coaching business, creating a funnel, and mastering online marketing. Ongoing support, 2 weekly live coaching calls, a supportive community, and constant updates on the latest strategies and technologies. Okay, are these things like triggering you? Are you like, wow, that would be freaking great? Okay. Overcoming fears, specific training on overcoming fears of judgment, failure, and technical challenges. And then productivity and focus, tools and strategies to manage time effectively, stay focused, and maintain productivity. By focusing on these aspects, you'll attract clients who align with your strengths and are eager to achieve the results they desire through your guidance. So pretty powerful stuff, okay? This is very good to know, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. Again, if you want more help with figuring out your niche, I have the 5-minute niche finder. You can go down in the description and grab that. All right, let's take this here and then we'll call it good on this, and you can probably start to learn how to use this. But all I have to do now is just put this in here, and it's just going to explain why your niche is a good niche or not. Back it up with 3 data reports. Okay, so I'm going to click this. Okay, and it knows it's going in and, well, I'll just show you here. Look, notice how it says your niche in empowering aspiring digital coaches and entrepreneurs. That's exactly what it set up here. So you would just keep building this out in the same chat here because it's going to memorize and it's contextual. It knows contextually what you were talking about before. So it says your niche in empowering aspiring digital coaches and entrepreneurs to launch, build, and scale a profitable online coaching business is highly promising based on current industry trends and data. Okay, so wouldn't that be great to know about your own niche? Well, all you have to do is, go back through this video, take those prompts, and use, the information you've gotten here. Okay, don't just sleep on this. So here's something that it gave me. Okay, it says market growth and demand. It says the coaching industry is experiencing robust growth. Okay, so just hearing that by itself, don't you think it would be good if you're aspiring to do this, that you should start a digital coaching business? It says in 2023, the market size was approximately $5.34 billion and is expected to grow to $6.25 billion in 2024. That's quite a bit in 1 year. It says this growth is driven by the increasing number of active coaches and the rising demand for coaching services, indicating a healthy and expanding market. And then it has a link here to where they got those answers. Okay, so it's not just making this stuff up. Digital transformation. It says the integration of technology and coaching is a significant trend, making coaching more accessible and efficient. Okay, again, if you're thinking about starting an online coaching business, these things that I'm saying right now should be very eyebrow raising and very exciting. The online coaching market, valued at $3.2 billion in 2022, is projected to reach $11.7 billion by 2032, growing at a compounded annual growth rate of 14%. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but let's go ahead and take this 14%, okay, and let's just go to Google here, type this in, and say, what's this mean? Okay, I'm going to use another little tool over here. It says CAGR stands for compound annual growth rate, which is the measure of an investment's rate of return over a specific period. A CAGR, we'll call it, of 14% means that an investment grew by 14% each year, compounded annually over the specified period. This means that if the investment was initially at 100, okay, but I want to know, is this a good one? Okay, so measures investment growth rate over time. Is 14%, CAGR of 14%, is this a good investment? Okay. A compound annual growth rate for an investment depends on multiple factors, including risk, potential, and historic returns. For example, a 12% might be good for equities, but 7 to 8% might be good for fixed income products like debt funds, Okay, let's look at this. So 14% CAGR indicates that investment has the potential to more than double in value every 5 to 6 years. Okay, so that's really powerful. This level of growth is exceptional. Okay, this level of growth is exceptional and may warrant closer scrutiny. However, it's essential to evaluate the investment's risk. Okay, and so let's go down here and keep looking because let's see, 12% good. Let's see. Okay, is satisfactory. Let's see. Growth rate online. Okay, for the average investor of 10 mean, considered fast. Let's check this out. Growth rate. Okay, here we go. It says a compounded annual growth rate of 14% is indeed a promising growth rate. In general, a CAGR above 10% is considered good for an investment, as it indicates steady and consistent increase in value over time. A 14% suggests that the investment has been rapidly growing, which can be attractive to investors seeking high returns. However, it's essential to consider various factors, yada, yada, yada. At the end of the day, it's very, very good, okay? So this surge is fueled by convenience and flexibility of digital platforms, which aligns perfectly with your niche focused on digital coaching. It also says increasing awareness and acceptance. It says there is a growing awareness and acceptance of coaching for both personal and professional development. It says the coaching industry is increasingly seen as a critical tool for achieving personal and organizational goals. And the demand for personalized and niche coaching services is rising as clients seek tailored solutions to their specific challenges. And then support for entrepreneurs. It says the trend towards entrepreneurship and self-employment is gaining momentum, especially among young adults 18 to 30 years old. The demographic is seeking ways to achieve financial independence and career goals through digital means, such as online coaching and digital products. Your focus on helping these individuals overcome these tech and marketing challenges while building a profitable online business aligns well with their needs. Okay? So conclusion, given the significant market growth, technological advancement, and rising demand for personalized coaching solutions, your niche of empowering aspiring digital coaches and entrepreneurs is well positioned for success. Yes, the current trends and data support the viability and potential profitability of this niche, making it a strategic choice for your coaching business. Obviously, why I'm doing this. By targeting a specific audience with a well-defined set of needs and leveraging the ongoing digital transformation, you can effectively address their pain points of your clients and help them achieve their desired results. This niche not only aligns with industry trends, but also capitalizes on the growing acceptance and demand for digital coaching solutions. That, my friend, was just one of the prompts that we want to ask. I have 11 more. And again, if you're really interested in, figuring out more about your niche, if you come over here to Make Once Free, you just go down to the link down in the description. You can come over here. It'll say join right here. Matter of fact, let me open up an incognito window. Actually, let me do it this way. This is what it'll look like, okay, if you're not a part of it. It's free to join, okay, free 99. All right, so you click join group. You'll simply fill out your name, last name, email, create a password, and you can join the other 937 members. Come in here, and inside of here, I have this, inside of the classroom here, community. Oh, sorry, we got to go back to the one that's unlocked. Inside of the classroom, what you will see is this digital coaching 5-minute niche finder. Inside of here, I have videos that take you through the whole thing and break down, analyze, assess your competitor landscape, understand your target audience needs, and I take you through this and show you exactly what to do. I even give you the prompts, and I give you the whole thing down here in a PDF. So, if you're serious about growing a successful online coaching business and you want to fast track that, you want to make it easier, less effort, and you really want to achieve good results with a step-by-step process so that it actually works, you probably want to go check that out. Okay? So listen, I'm excited to help you. Go down in the comments down below. Let me know what your questions are that you've had about this. And listen, I just read to you how important and powerful the digital coaching space is and what the opportunity is. So if you've been thinking about it and you want to do it, then your thinking is good. Now you just need to get the skills on how to launch, build, and scale it, and take advantage of this, and don't let it pass you by.